Hello and welcome. We have another week up ahead. We are coming on week 11, but the good news is we are almost to the end, okay? I will only be doing 2 more week update videos since this is week 11, then we have week 12, and week 13 is only a partial week. So in this video, I will do a review of the past week, which will be quick. Then I will go over week 11's plan. I will talk about the upcoming chats. We are doing away with Padlet and going directly to Google Meet. For those of you who have not done a Google Meet with me, some of you will have that opportunity this week. And then we will look ahead to weeks 12 and 13. So first of all, thank you for those of you who participated in this week's assignments, okay? This past week, week 10, for the band students, we reviewed some MuseScore and did another MuseScore project. Even the choir got to hop on MuseScore. Band students learned about different wacky instruments, and some of you even put your own wacky instruments in the stream, which was awesome. I got to see a couple of those. Choir students learned about the piece The Prayer, and then they got to listen to the piece The Aquarium, which was awesome. And then on Friday, everyone was invited to do the Bingo Kahoot. So not as many people watch Bingo 4, but I can guarantee it's exciting. Okay, my son actually does some dancing in the video, so if you haven't seen it yet, please hop over and look at Bingo 4. All right, and that's the quick review of week 10. Going forward to, one more thing about week 10. The 8th graders were tasked to do a special assignment, and if they did that, they wouldn't have to do any of the, any of the assignments for week 10. Well, I'm here to tell you we had some 8th grade band and some 8th grade choir participate in the special assignment. Not as many as I wanted to, but it will be enough for our graduation performance. So I will be speaking with the administration June 1st, this Monday. If you're watching this later in the week, the meeting will probably have already happened, but I'm working on those videos right now. Well, not exactly right now, but I will be working on them this weekend and putting them together for the administration to watch, okay? All right, so let's get to week 11. We're at week 11, and Mr. Siegel has taken over the classroom this week, and he has some inspirational videos with some forums. Sometimes we'll have a forum, sometimes you'll just watch the video, but this week is all going to be about inspiration. I'm not going to tell you a lot about it, but for this week on Monday, we have an inspirational drummer. All right, and for Tuesday, our inspirational person's name is Arthur. That's all I'm going to tell you. You're going to learn a little bit more about Arthur. On Wednesday, you're going to learn about a surfer, okay? And on Thursday, hopefully I get this person's name right, but his name is Nick Vujicic. So if you've not heard of that person, you'll learn about that person. And then on Friday, wait for it, the final bingo will be up, okay? So I'm going to Bingo 5. Isaac and I have recorded Bingo 5. We're going to have Mr. Siegel on there and special mystery guest. So we're going to have a 4-person bingo. We'll see who wins, okay? So that is week 11 in a nutshell. Moving forward, going into chats. Sorry, Padlet, but Padlet is over. Bring on Google Meet. I really will be honest, I had no idea how to do the Google Meet. I knew how to do Zoom, but we were tasked to do Google Meet. Figured it out this week because I did some Google Meets with 8th graders. Mr. Siegel did Google Meet with 6th and 7th grade choir, which I hopped on both of those. So for 6th grade band, especially for those of you who have been doing the Padlet chats every week, sometime this Tuesday, I don't have a time is question mark, but Tuesday this week we'll be doing Google Meet, and 7th grade, Wednesday, Google Meet. Okay, so this is 6th grade band, 7th grade band, Google Meet. 8th grade band, choir, and band who did the special assignment. Anyone who has submitted a video or is submitting a video this weekend, you will be invited to a special Google Meet. Each group, you'll be invited to a special one just to kind of discuss the progress and where I'm at. So I want to just say that you are the only 8th graders invited to that. Mr. Siegel's going to do more choir chats the following week in week 12. All right, so since we're moving on, let's go to looking ahead. So basically right now we have 14 days of school left. We have 5 days this week, 5 days the next week, and then 4 days, okay? After this week, once we finish Bingo 5 on Friday, we will only have 9 days of school left. Can you believe it? Less than 10 days, which will be awesome, okay? Now, I don't know a lot of the assignments that we have planned. Obviously, we're not going to have as heavy-duty assignments as we've had in the past, but we will still have some assignments. I am planning a big end-of-the-year survey. I know a lot of you are enjoying your Google Forms, or maybe you're not, but this will be a final survey to kind of let us know how distance learning went, your experience, and just kind of where we're at there. So I know that's the only thing I know that's going on for looking ahead that I'm doing. Mr. Siegel probably has some plans in the works and whatnot, okay? Couple other things. Don't forget scheduling 6th and 7th grade band and choir. We've had the scheduling form up for about a week, okay? Please remember you can schedule for band or choir next year, okay? That you can send the form or you can just email one of us. We have a list of all the 6th and 7th grade band and choir members that have decided to take band and choir next year, so we want to keep that list growing, okay? And those of you, okay, so I had some special announcements in my week 10 video. I mentioned stuff left in the band room. That stuff has been packed up, and the lockers will be cleaned up this week, and that stuff will be going with locker contents. So if you left your binder and said, Mr. P, I need my binder, that binder, if your name's Schnoobanuba's binder will go with Schnoobanuba's locker contents. And whenever the school says you can pick that up, you'll pick that up with the locker contents, okay? Now, the 27 of you who have Davies band instruments at home, or if you're one of the 140 choir members at home with your folder, we have times and dates for you to pick up we have times and dates for you to drop off your belongings, the folder or the instrument, okay? June 9th, which is a Tuesday, not this week, but this will be during week 12. June 9th from 1 to 3 p.m. and June 11th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., okay? Mr. Siegel and I, both of us, will be in front of the Davies building, so you can pull into the parent lot, okay? The parent lot is right when you get to Davies, and I guess it's the parent pickup lot. You'll pull in there, and we'll have a table outside, okay? If there's a lot of people, just form a line. Remember, 6 feet apart. And you're basically just going to bring the choir folder. We're just going to check that the music's in there. Or if you have an instrument, I just need to check that all the contents are in the instrument. Did you bring the mouthpiece? Did you bring the bell? All the stuff that would typically be there, okay? If you have a saxophone, did you put a neck strap in there, okay? We just want to make sure that's happening, okay? So that's pretty much all the stuff looking ahead, the special announcements. I hope all of you are doing well. Don't fret. We're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. I hope to have more exciting announcements for you next week. Thank you to those of you who have been watching this video. Please keep doing your work, okay? If you happen to be watching this video and you haven't done a lot of work, get it done now, because before you know it, we're going to be done, okay? And the work will be tallied, and you're either doing it or you're not doing it, okay? But needless to say, for those of you 8th grade, I hope you are enjoying your last few days of 8th grade, and you guys are going to have a wonderful time in high school. For those of you in 6th and 7th grade, I hope next year's experience in band and choir will be better than this year's, because I know we kind of ended on a weird note right now. But I can promise you, Mr. Siegel and I are doing our best to plan for the most exciting year ever. Okay? So thank you again for watching, and have a great week.